15 men on a dead man's chest, young ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had drunk for the rest, yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
But 5 men returned from Treasure Island. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. I, Jim Hawkins, was one of the survivors. Of Long John Silver, I heard no more. I think he joined up with his wife and is living happily with her. I hope so, at least, for his chance of happiness in the next world is slim at best. As for me, I invested my share of the treasure in the purchase of a boat to trade with the islands. One evening, in my cabin, while my ship was in port and almost all the men on leave, I heard a suspicious sound. Black spot. A keepsake that old scoundrel Long John offered me. Pirates have their own justice. When they condemn one of their own, they pass him his sentence written on blackened paper. That's what happened to Long John when his accomplices wanted to get rid of him. But the judgment was never carried out. That old fox, Long John, manipulated his mates so craftily that he saved his hide and provoked their disaster. The ones who escaped death were marooned on a desert island. There was Dick, Morgan, and Yellow Dog. I still remember their screams as our ship pulled away from the coast. What the? I'm locked in. Hey there, sailors. Open up for your captain.
No use calling your men, Jim. We took good care of them swabbies.
Who are you? How dare you lock me into my cabin?
Don't you remember us? Morgan, Dick, and Yellow Dog.
Mutineers. Those are the mutineers from the Hispaniola. I'm in a fine fix now.
You thought we was gonna sit and rot where you left us? Not bloody likely! A ship picked us up and here we be. 'Tis years we've been dreaming of revenge, and now it's payback time, Jim Hawkins!
Why me?
Oh, you be just the first, Jim. We'll take good care of Long John soon as we get our hands on him.
But we let you live.
We won't make the same mistake. At dawn, we're hoisting anchor. And once at sea, you'll be a-dancing on the plank.
Damn their eyes. Long John Silver's parrot. What's he doing here?
A message! A message for Jim Hawkins!
That's Long John's handwriting. This is my will. I, Long John Silver, have been lucky enough to increase my fortune during the last years of my life. I want these assets to benefit the only loyal friend I ever had, Jim Hawkins. He should come take possession of my treasure on Emerald Island, where it's safe from the lust of the greedy. So, the old rogue is dead. And I'm his heir. There's a map attached to the message. The map ain't hardly precise, but there's instructions in the margins. This enigma ought to lead me to the treasure.
Heading Emerald Island, mate! Hoist all sails! By the monkey's tail! In winter's gale and summer's breeze, I made me way o'er the 7 seas.
The window's my only chance. But if I dive, the noise will alert the pirates. If I attach a rope here, I could get down it quiet-like. Right. To tie two lines of different thicknesses together, you gotta use a sheet bend. Nothing to it for an old salt like me. I'm in too much of a hurry to make a complicated knot. 2 half hitches ought to do the job.
On Emerald Island, set your sight, my Saint Fighters!
Thanks to his naval chronometer and his sextant, Jim sets a precise route. He reaches the anchorage pointed out by Long John with no problem.
Well, here I am, ready to set to work. I followed Long John's first directions. The rest of the enigma ought to lead me to the treasure. This is a pleasant spot. Wonder if Long John came here for his siesta. So there you are. Do you know where the treasure's hidden? I'm sure you could lead me straight to it if you wanted to.
In the sky, 2 colors by the sea reflected. A flower on the necklace blooms if they're blended.
Ah, you're just repeating Long John's riddle. That hardly gets me ahead. Is that all you can do to help me?
Nor does it rub. Nor does it rub. But something's missing.
If you're lost, Press the objective button, and I'll set you on the right road. I'll never get across without a trolley. What animal could have left tracks like this? I sure wouldn't want to meet up with it. Curious, I felt some resistance when I picked up this old knife, as if it were lying on a magnet. That blade is good for the dustbin. Just the hilt might be salvageable. What's this? Letters carved in the wood. LJS. Hey, Long John Silver's initials. This is his knife. I wonder why he just left it on the beach.
You're on your own now. Ain't that sad? Now that's a job done with for that, and I'm off to announce it in a flash.
There are traces of resin in the bottom of this pot. Blistering barnacles!
Doubloons! Guineas! Piastres! Listerines! Doubloons! Guineas! Piastres! Listerines! 15 men on a dead man's chest! Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum! The rest! Go on!
Let's see if I remember the words. It starts out like 15 men on the dead man's chest, yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. And then... Drink and the devil had done for the rest, yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. The mate was fixed by the boatswain's pike, the boatswain brained with the marlin's pike. cookie's throat was marked belike. It had been gripped by fingers 10. And there they lay, all good dead men, like break a day in a boozing ken. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. 15 men on the dead man's chest. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. It's too dark to go in. This feeder had salt in it. A thousand thunders! A trap. Better not touch anything. By just stepping over the string, I can get by without harm. There must be some mechanism, but it's impossible to get at. No point in keeping at it now. I'll get back to it later. He doesn't look very accommodating. Best keep our distance. go look for the ram now. Hey, Horny, I put a present for you in the feeder. Some excellent salt. Go taste it and let me know what you think of it. A tattoo on the skin of the ram. It's the northern part of the map and the next part of the enigma. Better copy it all down. Here's the second part of the enigma. I know I'll get to the end of it, since I figured out the beginning.